So, today's lesson is all about using rhetorical questions. Sounds a bit of an odd word, so let's have a look at it first. What is rhetoric? Well, it's a special kind of way of talking or speaking to other people. We generally use it to persuade or influence people, and we're looking at it today because it's often used when people are trying to persuade other people to their point of view. So, firstly, rhetorical questions, then, they're questions that are not necessarily needed to be answered. So, why on earth would you ask a rhetorical question? Well, pointing out that the answer is obvious. Do you want some more homework? Well, of course you don't. To make you think about something maybe you haven't thought about yet. What would happen if we kept school open over the summer? Or maybe it's just a rhetorical question, a different way of saying a sentence. Don't you want to have dinner tonight? I guess that means, come on, come inside now, get your hands washed and sit up at the table. It's time for tea, is really what it means. So, how do I know if a sentence is rhetorical? Well, if the person that's asking the question wants something, find out something, then the answer is no, it's not. But if the answer is not expecting an answer, then it's going to be a rhetorical question. So let's have a look. First question. You're in the coffee shop and the lady waitress asks you, do you want sugar in your coffee? Is that a rhetorical question? Well, I think the answer is no, it's not rhetorical because the lady, she wants to know what you want. Do you want sugar or don't you want sugar? Situation number two. You're sitting there, you're bored, you're waiting for your mates to turn up, and someone says, are they ever going to get here? Is that a rhetorical question? Of course, it's a rhetorical question. No one's going to answer that one. What it means is, do you know what? I'm really bored. And I can't wait for my friends to turn up. And that's the rhetorical question. The third idea we've got here is a lady in the shop saying, what's the price of this t shirt? Is that a rhetorical question? Well, no, it's not, because obviously the lady doesn't want to know how much the t shirt costs. So, rhetorical questions, questions where no answer is expected, and a generally normal question is one that would like an answer. So, let's have a look at some more. Can't you do anything right? Is that rhetorical? Well, I think it is a rhetorical question. Mum's not expecting the little boy to say, yes, I can do some things right. He's a bit bored, a bit frustrated, a bit angry. Obviously, he's been doing lots of things wrong. Number two, it's a lady there in the picture, and the waitress has poured food all down her beautiful white t shirt. And she says, can my day get any worse than this? Is that rhetorical? Well, I think she'd be really upset if the waitress turned around and said, oh, you can get run over in the car park. Because it is a rhetorical question, isn't it? She's just trying to say what a disaster it is. My brand new shirt has got stains all over it. And finally, we've got the waiter in the bottom saying, are you hungry? Is that a rhetorical question? No, it's not. He wants to know if they want some food at the shop. So some questions are rhetorical, and some not. Try and ask the question about yourself, and you'll soon be able to work out is it a rhetorical question.